Hello, my name is Holliday-Bersegeay and I am the head of school of St. John's International School here in Waterloo in Belgium. And I am an educator who has 26 years of leading international schools in different parts of the world. I have been a director in Madrid, in Boston, Budapest, and Paris, and finally here in Brussels. So with these years of experience, I think I'm well placed to talk about the benefits of an international education. In many international schools, you will see a host of different nationalities, as well as the host countries. Here we have the Belgians, obviously, but there will be children from many other parts of the world, from different cultural backgrounds and speaking many languages. In fact, what we have is a mini United Nations. And one of the joys for me and tremendous advantages of international education is that we have children living and working alongside many children from many different cultures. And it's so enriching for them. So international education is not something that any parent should be afraid of. In fact, I would applaud all parents on the wisdom of their choice of offering such an education to their children, because it is something that cannot be quantifiable from a financial perspective. Your children are enriched by their experiences, they become world wise, and they have a knowledge of so many different areas of the world and areas of study, something that you just do not get in a national educational system, whether it be the national education system of Britain, the States, Spain, wherever. What is the unifying part of an international school? Well, it's often in the international programs of studies. And the International Baccalaureate is a worldwide organization that brings a global approach to education. There are three parts of it. There is the primary years program, the middle years program, and then the very important diploma program for the 11th and 12th graders. And with an IB diploma, students have access to just about all the universities of the world. The program is broad-based, it is skills-based, it is based on creativity and research, and helping the students to develop all of these 21st century skills of collaboration, creativity, and communication that all prospective employers are looking for in the world of work nowadays. So it really is a value added. So, being an expat student, what is it really like? Well, obviously, there is a downside, and that is they've probably left behind back in their own country, their friends, their grandparents, their uncles and aunts, and absence can make the heart grow fonder, and when they meet up again, there's a very rich connection. But it also means that when they are in the school, they are with other students and families who are living the same sort of life. And it means that the school becomes a center of life for the families and for the students. It's not just the education which is happening from the 9 to 3:30, it's all of the other activities that are happening in the evenings, at the weekend, and strong friendship groups really coming together. That is a really important part of the international school setup. So, I repeat, I would say that families are giving an education to their kids which is very different, that not many children in the world have access to, and it is a tremendous value added for the children's own personal development, as well as preparing them for life in the world. Here in our school in St. John's, we are celebrating our 50th anniversary year. That means 50 years of children going through a very special international experience. And the very fact that we have over 55 different nationalities within the school, again, is an example of how we have the world being celebrated and working together in peace and harmony during the week and in the classrooms. A very rich and rewarding environment. If you would like to know more about our school, well, we have our website, and we also have our admissions department who would be very helpful and very willing to explain more about our particular school. But you will find this in all of the international schools. The admissions department and process is a very important part of how we welcome people into the school. It's very important that both the children and the parents feel welcome and feel part of the community as soon as they possibly can, so that we can get about the business of teaching and learning. So, my final words to you would be, if you're thinking about an international education, then you are already on the right path for making a perfect choice for your children and his or her future. I wish you the very, very best of luck in your thinking about that as a possibility, and I'm sure that you will find a school that will be the answer to your hopes and aspirations and your children's dreams.